What's the biggest plot twist you've seen in real life? During the last year of my grandfather's life, his dementia made it hard for him to tell what was real. Before he was placed into hospice, he kept complaining about a man in the house. He insisted someone was stealing his things, using his belongings, and lurking around at night. My grandmother reassured him that no one was there. His doctor increased his medication, thinking he was hallucinating. Eventually, the medication turned him into a shell of himself, barely speaking, barely moving. Fast forward to his funeral. A man showed up that only a handful of family members recognized. He was introduced as an old friend of my grandmother's who wanted to pay his respects. In a small town, that wasn't unusual, so no one thought much of it. A year later, my grandmother casually mentioned she was dating someone. She said they met at church, and the family thought it was sweet. Then, one day, she let something slip. It was their 3rd anniversary. My grandfather had been dead for 2 years. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just some new romance. This man had been around while my grandfather was alive. This was the man he kept seeing in the house. The same one we all assumed was a figment of his imagination. We medicated my grandfather into oblivion while he was telling the truth the whole time.